Hi, welcome back to my cup of TV with Jenny
and Erin.
So we have a request from Nancy.
Ooh.
Hi Nancy.
Hey Nancy, what you got for us?
So, we already watched a small snippet of this, but now we have the full thing. We watched the outro Wings, remember? Them performing it. Well, that was just a small part of Festa Room Live.
Oh.
So, go and watch that. I don't know what else they perform in it. I'm assuming it's songs we've done.
Wait, they had like the silky shirts on, didn't they?
No.
No?
No. They were in a room with loads of chairs, but all the chairs were different.
Yeah.
I don't think they had silky shirts on.
I feel like someone had a silky flower pattern.
All I can picture is J-Hope with his blonde hair and Tay lifting a chair in the background.
Oh, I'm excited for this. I don't know what.
I don't even know what songs they do, so other than outro Wings, which I'm always happy to hear.
Yes. But what song is going to go with the vibe? Oh, I don't know. I'm excited.
So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, which of the songs they do in this is your favourite performance? You know what I mean? Would you like?
I love how they've done that.
I like it.
How hot is RM's little leg twitch?
Oh, look at Evie's green shoes.
Oh. Oh, close your eyes, Jenny. That is a deep V.
Look at him jamming out over there. Jay. I need to hear each of them sing the line. Pretty what? What? We don't know this one. Ooh! Oh! I'm saying yes. What is this?
Oh my goodness, Mr. Namjoon!
He's loving it.
I need this.
Oh,
those harmonies.
I'm gonna need saving you continue with songs like that.
Like RM.
Oh my god. I like that RM.
Mr. President. I love it when two boys sing next to each other.
You can't hold J-Hope down.
Oh.
So funny.
I love the jumper and the shirt.
Julie's standing whatever he was saying on. Oh, it's the RM move.
Is he gonna do it?
This probably did. Tay Oh,
JK.
yeah.
The wonderful jumper and him in it. Oh.
Club night. Sorry.
Yeah, I forgot he was just lifting it up.
That's the one thing I remember from this video.
And Jin's flying around as the plane.
Yeah. Sounds so good together. No, you want to continue. Oh. So the line "I'm taking over you" came into my head immediately. Oh.
You're not being punished.
We haven't done this song since we did this song.
I know. It's
Don't just sit there all innocent.
Sitting. Just so easy.
I can't close my eyes.
Oh my
Oh.
I mean, they have. They're just playing with the phone.
That was deliberate. Did you see that?
Oh my god, I love this song so much. I want them rapping in the background.
Push my man around.
And then they're just adding in the bits in the back. Look at JK.
You're actually what we would add in.
Yeah.
JK with the very own party.
Jin's moving to a different beat. It's different. It's different energy to when they actually do it. I love it.
RM, keep eyebrows under control, please. Oh, I love this song.
What's Jin doing?
Ah. Yeah.
Oh. What's wrong with my two?
Could you imagine going with Tay to a strip club? That's what you'd be doing.
on?
Tiny little bit.
Someone needs to get him down. Nope, RM destroyed him.
Oh god, RM, don't break the chair. Oh dear. This is purely, let's put BTS in a room of chairs and ask them to perform their songs and just
Random props and leave them. It's the
what
butter.
happens.
It's like butter hot all over
Yeah.
again.
Chin.
He's just vibing. Oh. But their vocals are just so on point.
This is one that you could watch it over and over and find something new every time.
Oh.
That was not 10 minutes.
Stop it, I loved everything.
I did. It was, I will say, a roller coaster of emotions. It was, oh my god, it's hot. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Oh my god, it's hot.
Oh my god, they sound amazing. What on earth are they doing? Did you see that? I love them. I just always feel so comfortable whenever we watch anything from BTS. Like I know we've got quite a few groups that we react to, and I love them all. I'm never going to be that person that says I have an alt group.
Yeah.
Because I don't ever feel like that. But BTS always been very special.
Yeah.
To me, because they were what's got us into all of this. And that and the length of time that we've been with them, it does just always feel easy. I know them, I feel comfortable. I don't need to think about anything, and they just always make me feel safe and happy.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm there with them sometimes.
I feel like when you watch them, you're not worried about vocals. Anything. You know they're gonna sound amazing, all of them. You're not worried about them keeping your interest.
No.
Do you know what I mean? You're never bored watching them.
There's always something, and they're always interacting with one another or occupying themselves, and they always do something just ever so slightly differently.
Yeah.
You don't see the same thing over and over again, and just even like probably like little ad-libs or bits and bobs and how they were singing. Like they could have mimed all of that, sung it, and then no, they did. Yeah. They sung all of that, and just how they help each other shine through bits as well. Just they just seem so in sync whilst doing their own things. It just amazes me how they can just all be as one.
Yeah, and they all look so good. And like I said, you could watch that 100 times and you'd pick out stuff you hadn't noticed the other times you'd watched it.
Yeah, you wouldn't get bored.
No. And
it was like good little chunks of lengths of songs, because sometimes you want to get like hyped for a bit of a song, but you maybe don't want to do all of it. That was a perfect little mix, and as well the excitement that we get when we're like,
what's next?
What's next, and that there's still so much we haven't heard.
Yeah, there was only one in there that we haven't done, and wow, was it?
Well, I don't think it won that we won't have been done for long.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Kim Namjoon. Now, what was this? Because that was all him, and they were all like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know we've been saying recently. At the moment, he's at his like the peak of like he is confident. He's just like he has this air about him. That
was also
that Kim Namjoon was trying to fight our thoughts on.
Mm-hmm. Eyebrows were happening.
Yeah.
Various points in this, I'm telling you.
It might be how he performed. I wonder, because Dark and Wild was quite... that's where Danger's from, isn't it?
Yeah. I think so. War of Hormone is.
Anyway, but it's of that era. So, again, though, we've seen a more modern...
Yeah.
Kim Namjoon perform it. It was very interesting to see what was he still rap monster performing and the differences in that. And it's one of the great things about being a late to the party army.
Yeah, as we
that you can travel back and forth through the timelines. So, I love that. Thank you, Nancy.
So we'll go through each member. We've talked about Mr. Kim Namjoon. J-Hope. Now, you can't hold J-Hope down. That man was on the edge of his seat. He was ready as soon as the beat was going to come. He was up.
It's because he... You know how we say about people that dance and do things... Does like the sound come first or the movement? And I think he's one of those people that he hears music through motion.
I think that's just his first outlet to express himself is always a physical movement.
And I loved his the white jumper.
Yeah.
Then with the, I know it was a green necktie, but I got such Fred from Scooby-Doo.
No, I was just thinking it's very preppy.
Yes, but I love it.
Shorts.
But it's, yeah. And how he had like the hat on and it went well off with his hair that it wasn't like really jarring, but oh god, he looks so good. Like so good. And it just suited his personality. And it's quite, because the only performance we've done of is where they come out into that boxing ring. Is it the only one we've done?
They performed it at one of the concerts that we've done.
So I think they did it at the most recent one that I didn't get to see.
Busan. Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah, so I didn't get to see that. So it's out of the cinemas now and whatever. Let's not talk about my trauma. Let's not talk about my trauma. But it was really fun to watch, like a little bit of Hobie Sunshine.
Yeah. Turn into Hobie.
Yeah, but with like a little, there was like a little shimmer around it.
My man said the word bitch according to the subs. In that.
It's a
Youngie. Naughty boy. Although I think my favourite bit about was the ad-libs from JK and Tay.
Who wouldn't?
Oh yeah.
Like, of course you would.
They do what we do, just that last word in every line.
Yeah. Or the sound.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's all. Like, if it's good enough for BTS, it's good enough for us.
Do you know what? When Pied Piper started,
I panicked a little bit.
I know. I was just going to say, I had, like, there was a reaction, but it didn't initially register that it was Pied Piper. The music started and I felt this overwhelming like wave of emotion, and all I had in my head was "I'm taking over you." That one line was in my head and I'm like, what song is it? That's the line I've got in my head. And do you know what it was? It was a physical "I'm taking over you." It took over. I was like, oh my god, it's happening.
The way Jin sat down and leant back, my thought was, I need to sit on his lap. But it was just so like cool and controlled and like
it was a complete I have you in the palm of my hand. Although I will say JK made eye contact and I was like, oh no, it's happening again. But he broke it for me, because last time it was when I tried to crawl through that. I was just like but he broke it for me. So I was grateful for that. But do you know what else they did in that song? They put the camera onto Yoongi and I'm like, don't normally get a lot of Yoongi for Pied Piper. We don't normally, we've done one.
Yeah. But it was split across 2 days.
It was a stage mix, yeah. But I was looking at Yoongi like, oh, Pied Piper and Yoongi. And then the camera went straight from Yoongi to JK as he went, I'm taking over you. It was like, stop!
We've had this week already.
You are literally watching me look at him and just coming over and going...
It's easy, I think, sometimes to forget amongst all the performances JK's vocals, but in this I really, really appreciated how beautiful he sounds. And you know, I say about Jin and his stability.
Yeah.
I do feel like there's some of that with... I feel a bit more comfortable. Not that I didn't before, but it feels easy.
So, I mean, it feels like it comes very easy from him. He never looks like he's struggling or pushing to hit a note. It's just very natural. But then I've also recently watched 4 hours. 4 hours of JK live. As I said on the videos, I tweeted to say if the videos are late, just playing JK because I got nothing done. And he was just singing karaoke, and he sounded great, and it was just so relaxed. And what I loved as well is that he sounded great. At no point did he sound bad, but I felt like he wasn't bothered. He was very casually singing. He wasn't thinking I must sound perfect. Do you know what I mean? It was very, which I thought was nice, that he didn't feel like he was pressured whilst doing that. So it's nice.
How you'd imagine he might just sing in the shower.
I'm going to need a minute with that one.
That's the question. What song is he singing in the shower?
I'll take it.
We all know what it is. That I like that. That's what he's saying. I loved the way his jumper was a very relaxed fit.
Yeah.
But he was like fiddling with it. But it just suits him. Like he just wears everything so well.
Comfy.
He's just so aesthetically perfect. And then he will just wander off and do all this stuff and this craziness in between the lines of his song, and you're like, you're about to sing, like, you need to...
Are you ready?
And he's like, la, 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 la. Perfect line. And I'm like, don't you need to think about what you're doing? Don't you need to... But no.
I need each of them to turn around to me and go, pretty woman.
Yes.
Oh my god. Tay singing Pretty Woman. I need it.
Jimin.
Oh. Do you know what? Jimin. You were not fooling me in this. I know you, Park Jimin. You can sit there, legs crossed, with your blonde hair and your prettiness, being like, I'm so sweet and innocent.
And your angelic
voice. Yeah. We know, Jimin.
Oh.
You're not fooling us.
He's honestly just like this little ball of like angelic light that I would follow into the unknown and then straight off a cliff, because exactly he's the north mist, whatever it is.
He's a siren.
Yeah. How many... I'm like, no one's in ships, but like, if you put him on the side of the motorway, cars would be crashing everywhere.
There's a reason we don't have BTS billboards in the UK.
How do they drive? How are you... Surely like road traffic must say that they're like, they can't have them.
To be fair, from what we've seen, people in Korea, you can't put any person on a billboard.
Oh yeah, it's a very fair point.
Just robots,
just cartoons, just sketch up. That's why they've got BT21.
That's where Tiny Town started.
Yeah. No, I loved his I thought it was a shirt and then with a jumper, But it wasn't. It was a full jumper with the shirt.
Yeah.
And it worked so well. And I just love his voice. And just how he floats and he's there and it's happy.
I love how some of the outfits tied in, like Yoongi's jacket and Jin's jacket.
Yeah. It was definitely like green.
Yeah.
Was the theme running through.
I don't think Jacob had any green.
No,
unless his jumper was actually green but looked blue, like this dress, which is green, which does not look green on that screen.
No, it does not.
It looks black.
It does.
But it's very, very green.
It is very green. But I just loved everything about that. Yeah. And that's just like a little 10-minute pick-me-up if you want it. Just
oh yeah,
does make me miss them though.
Do you know what?
But in
another example of something you could show someone who doesn't know BTS. Some snippets of some songs and a good mix of what they do. We've got some rap in there, some beautiful vocals, some slower stuff, some more upbeat stuff, along with the crazy that is BTS.
Yeah. It almost makes me want to hire some ad space and just play that on a loop for a couple of days and see how many people stand there and Google who are these people that don't know them, because you would be like, what? How? Who? Ooh.
Well, look at what happened at Piccadilly Circus with the Samsung ad.
That's exactly
people
what
were coming out of the station and stopping and going, what is going on? Why is everybody screaming? What is happening?
Yeah. Oh, I just love them. Yeah. 2025.
Yes. But it better mean world tour, better mean world. So that was our reaction to BTS Festa Room live. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.